We back again. 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 Child. Yeah, bitch, we back again, girl. What's good, y'all? Y'all already know it's first thing in the morning. I got my but see, I put my bra on. See, I put my bra on and I got my hair wrapped up real good, or whatever the case may be. And we back. Just like I told y'all we was. I told y'all we was gonna be back. These shirts, child. I got some new stuff coming in. Good thing. Anyway, um, yes, I'm admiring myself. Okay? I'm totally admiring myself. And about these, shout out to the subscriber that ordered me some new fans. Shout out to the subscriber that ordered me this, but see, apparently, I guess everybody must have these, apparently, because Catherine decided to take it upon herself to DM me the same fans that I got, and she went around here talking about somebody copying her. Man, these were a gift from a subscriber, all right? I didn't pay for these. These were a gift, all right? So shout out to the subscriber that bought me these, or whatever the case. So yeah, I just wanted to answer Catherine's call, honey, because Catherine called herself trying to get me together in my DMs over some fans that were purchased for me. All right. I didn't buy these. These were purchased. All right. Shout out to you though, Catherine. And all that good stuff. But anywho, y'all come on in. Y'all make sure to come on in and do what it is that y'all do. Make it do what it do. Make it happen, Captain. Get these likes up though, because it's 95 of y'all and there's only 43 likes. Please get the likes up. Y'all already know how this goes. Get these likes up. Oh, don't worry about it. Oh, Demetra. See, I nearly forgot. Don't worry about that, Demetra. Oh, I'm gonna clear all that shit up, Demetra. Don't even worry about it. I'm gonna clear all that up because I ain't going for that round here. Yeah, I saw. Y'all know I don't always say anything. But just because I don't say anything don't mean I don't be there. And then sometimes somebody will drag me out the bushes. But a lot of the times I don't say anything. But I'm glad you brought that up. Uh-huh. We'll get there when that time comes. um What's good, y'all? Y'all come on in. Y'all like this. It's 111 of y'all. Get these likes up, y'all. I need y'all to get these likes up. Like for real. It's early in the morning. Y'all know I only come when it's something juicy to talk about. All right. Or if I decide to give y'all a early morning news thing, but they don't ever really be this early, be like 10ish. So y'all get these likes up. Yeah, listen. I don't ever say nothing. I don't ever really say nothing because I was in and out of consciousness last night anyway, girl, because I was asleep. I was there, but I won't there. But I was there long enough to see. Don't worry about listen. I'm gonna get all that together. Don't worry about it. When you go come see me, nigga, F you and your ugly bald headed ass mammy too. And take that. All right. When am I gonna come see you when you decide to sit on this? Okay, that's when I'm gonna come see you, nigga. When you decide to sit on this and sit on it real good. Make sure you hit the spot when you sit on it too. When am I gonna come see you? I can't stand when Trade do that. When am I gonna come see you? Child boo. Anyway, um, what's good, y'all? Yeah, I'm gonna get it together. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Anyway, we 7 minutes and 25 seconds out now, and I was reading what Trey said. Trey talking about when am I gonna come and see you when you sit on this and you sit on it real good, nigga. When you sit on it and when you sit on it till you hit the spot. Oh, that's when I come see you. Um, Ain't no trouble in paradise with a dirty piece of trade, honey. This ain't my man. This is a dirty piece of trade. So ain't no trouble in paradise. You don't go through trouble in paradises with dirty ass pieces of trade, sis. All right. Dirty pieces of trade in gay world is jump offs to y'all straight people. To a dude that's your jump off, yeah, that's a dirty piece of trade to us. You understand me? So no, we don't go through none of that. Ain't none of that. All right. Ain't none of that. All right, 75 likes. Come on, y'all. I need 25 more people. We 8 minutes and 45 seconds in. So I need 25 more likes, you guys, before the 10-minute mark. You know, that's the least y'all can do. So come on. I need 25 more people. It's 141 of y'all. Surely I can get 25 more people. What? Scotty is so nice and sweet. I hate how they were in the chat. But here comes Big Sis T to read them down. Oh, y'all already know. Y'all should have known I was coming. Y'all, y'all should have known. When I made my thumbnail, y'all should have already known. Oh, I was gonna have something to say. I am, I am. Y'all should have known I was coming. Y'all should have knew when y'all saw this video. Y'all should have known that y'all had Teeth and the test shut up about his best friend. Hmm. But we'll get there to the 10-minute mark. 7, 8, 9. Now, even though I still didn't make the my 100 likes, um, I need 10 more. But you know, as far as I'm concerned, it's too late because we down to the 10-minute mark. However, shout out to Bando Kane and his new song "Don't Sweat" featuring Alonda the Blonde. It is out right now, available on all streaming platforms for only 99 cents. So if you got a little nasty piece of 99 cents that you don't know what to do with and you trying to figure out what to do with it, go on ahead to one of your little nasty pieces of streaming service and hit up Bando Kane's new song "Don't Sweat" featuring Alonda the Blonde. And tell him me and Scotty said y'all. Um, we go treat y'all right. I didn't mean to delete that comment. I don't even know what you was talking about, but it don't even matter. Again, I was there, kinda. Okay, I was there, kinda. Like I said, I was in and out of consciousness, girl, because I was asleep. All right, I took me something because I really did need it because my allergies was effing up. So I took me a little piece of something, and I was in and out of consciousness. But see, when I woke up this morning and I went to go and watch the playback, it was a whole bunch of hoes that seemed to got cum in their damn ear. Listen, 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 listen. People are gonna feel the way that they feel, and that's just that. You're gonna feel the way that you feel, and that's just that. It's fine if you decide to have a difference of opinion, no matter what your reasons are. All right, whether you have a difference of opinion because you just choose to have a difference of opinion, or whether you have a legitimate reason for your difference of opinion, it is what it is. All right. If we don't care, y'all shouldn't care. So it shouldn't be a whole bunch of turmoil going on under people comments, going on under all of the windmilling and all of the foolishness and foolala that be going on under these comments, child. It ain't got to be all that. If you choose to disagree, if you choose not to agree, whatever, y'all, that's fine. But it ain't got to be a whole bunch of down at other people comments and down at other people chat. It ain't got to be that. Because if you dirty hoes come around here thinking that y'all finna do that around here, I'ma ban you bitches. That's what I'm going. And you will never have your say around here. Ever. That's just what I'm going. All right. I know how to clear away the mutts out of my damn yard. See, Scotty want to be nice. Me, I'm not nice. I'm not nice at all, especially if I don't the fuck like you already. I ain't nice. I'm not nice at all. Don't ever let nobody tell y'all I'm so nice and sweet. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I am if I like you. But if I don't like you, I ain't got nothing for you. So it's nothing for me to go and find a dirty ass broom out my damn shed and beat the hell out of a rabbit ass mutt that think they finna come up down here in my yard doing all of that whole bunch of. All right. Now that's what I got. Okay, now I done told Scotty once, I told him once, I told him twice that he need to get a good flip flat, a fan, a rolled up newspaper or a TV guide, and just start beating holes on their damn snout when they get out of damn line in his yard. I keep telling Scotty that, but he don't want to listen to me. All right, y'all know how Scotty do. T, I can't do that no more. T, I can't say that no more. T, I'm trying to get like Oprah and Montel and Ricky Lake and all them. You know, I'm trying to get like Sally and all them. I'm trying to get like Sherry Shepherd and Jay Hood and all that. You know, T, I can't cuss them people out like that. Well, that's fine, bitch, because I ain't trying to be like none of them. I do it. Fuck, he ain't got to. See, that's why he got me as the best friend. See, he ain't got to get his hands dirty because, see, I don't mind doing it. Fuck y'all. You understand? I don't mind doing it. See, I ain't trying to get on that level. I just like to be up here lollygagging and cackling with y'all. You understand? See, it don't pay me no never man. So don't think y'all finna come around here and give my best friend much and thinking that he not gonna say nothing. He ain't got to, because that's what I'm here for. He ain't got to. He ain't got to. That's what I'm here for. He don't need to get his head dirty. You know, he interviewed Candy Pants and all of them. So he can't do all that no more. I do it for him. Now that's what I get. Anyway. Now I'm sick of it coming from my best friend. Like he said something wrong. He ain't said nothing wrong. Y'all did way too much in his comments for my liking. Yeah, it's his channel, but fuck all that. Y'all did too much for my liking. I ain't appreciated at all. And I'ma stand in the gap for my best friend, period. Because he ain't gonna say nothing to y'all. I will. I will. Now that I get that out the way, nothing happened, April. It don't even matter. Nothing happened, April. It don't even matter. So with all of that having been said, we finna go on ahead and listen to what Miss Wanda had to say. And so we don't have no issues around here. Don't get triggered. Get TF out. All right. So y'all saw the PSA warnings. I got them all around here. I make sure to make a PSA warning for every situation. All right. And if you act like that you can't leave peacefully, let me know. Because I don't mind hog tying your ass up in flex cuffs and throwing you up out of here. You understand? Cool. Now that we got that out the way, Before I get started, let me just say this here. First and foremost, let me go on ahead and get this up off my chest right there now. You Melody crew, straight up and down, I don't care. Okay? I don't care. Don't come to me with y'all issues. Don't come to me with y'all problems. Don't come to me with y'all grievances. Don't email me. Don't DM me. Don't tweet me. Don't chat me. Don't Snapchat me. Don't TikTok me. Don't do none of that shit. All right? I don't want to hear it because what I said is what the fuck I said. I'm letting y'all know that right now. All y'all Melody people, go about y'all damn business. Go somewhere where they kissing her ass. Because y'all should already know about that. I don't do that here. All right? All right. So now that we got that up out the way, honey, we could go on ahead and listen to what Miss Wanda got to say. Now, again, I really didn't hear what Miss Wanda had to say, like talking about it. And I was down like towards the very beginning of Scotty's live. So I still really didn't hear a lot of what was said or what was going on. Child, I was in out of consciousness last night, honey. Okay, now I know enough to know that she brought up MeloMelo, but I know why she brought up MeloMelo, just like y'all know why she brought up MeloMelo. But we'll get there when we get there. But again, I ain't on nobody's side. You welcome, best friend. You like I say, we ride at dawn, bitch. You already know that. Okay, we ride at dawn, honey. Y'all know Scotty was my very first YouTube friend, like friend. Very first, way back in 2019. So y'all know it's history there. You understand me? Like y'all know, I don't play when it come to my friend at all. I just don't. I don't like that. Cause he don't bother nobody and he try to treat everybody fair. He ain't like me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like when people come around there trying to mess with him like that and all because of his own opinion or whatever. And people want to have mayonnaise in their ear and people just want to hear what they want to hear and so on and so such. Like I don't like that. But like I said, we just here to listen. I just here to listen. I ain't here to take no sides. I ain't here to say who wrong and who right. I ain't here. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. All right. Now y'all know I will interject when I gotta interject, but other than that, I ain't taking no sides. I'm just here to listen. So let's listen to what Miss Wanda got to say. I will be strapping channels just for this reason. Please do not share my video. Please do not share my likeness to anyone. Please do not share my likeness in this particular video with anyone. Okay? Do not share my. Now you can go ahead and do it now. I'm telling y'all what's gonna happen after the fact. Okay? All right, now Miss Wanda said if she ain't get y'all permission to use her stuff, if she ain't get y'all no clearance, all of my bloggers out there, be careful now. All right, if you don't rock with Miss Wanda and you know Miss Wanda don't rock with you and all of that, like don't even play with Miss Wanda like that now. Don't play with her like that now. I don't want nothing to happen to y'all channels. All right, she said, and she warned y'all now. Don't play with her now. Let me see. Let me do me some advertising first before I actually. Yes, God dog it. I did bring a couple. Hold on. We gotta wait for Miss Wanda to get her shit together, girl. Time work you do. Oh, the person you are. Oh, I know I'm sweet. And the difference you make. The difference I made? Ain't that sweet? Yes. Oh, yeah, she gave me. Okay, Miss Wanda got some gifts, girl. She's showing us 3 more minutes, y'all. All right, 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes. Hold on. What her thing is? I think this is. Yeah. Is that Tisha and Destiny? Hey, Tisha and Destiny. She's showing some. Hold on.
at least 4 or 5 hours. Don't go nowhere. I'm telling y'all, it brought me down. I came down. And then it could have been from stress too. I was stressed for these last past 3 weeks. So it may have been I lost pounds from that. I don't know. I mean, I'm thinking that's what it was. But yeah, I've been out walking and dealing with all this loss I had this whole week. Whole month. It's been a hard pill to swallow. But thank God that He's able to wake me up and close me in my right mind.
Who said that? Who said that? Julia. It ain't nothing but millimeters, obviously. Most of them are my damn mods. So, Julia, it's no way you think that love. No. What I said was, you're free to have a mind of your own. Just don't let you have a mind of your own get you fucked up around here. That's what I said. Okay? You're free to have a mind of your own. And love anybody that you want to love, like, go up for, hate, whatever. I ain't here to control y'all like that. I don't do that. I'm just saying, don't let y'all having a free mind get y'all fucked up around here. That's all. That's it. That's all I say. Have as much free mind as you want to, baby. I ain't here to do all that. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
And now I'm back. God don't want you to sit around being not this, not that. Okay, y'all. My 10-minute mark is in. So let me go in.
All right, Miss Wanda. Let's go.
The whole thing was, y'all. Wait. Let me get this call. Hold on.
Oh my God, Miss Wanda, you supposed to have your shit on Do Not Disturb. Who's calling you?
Let me text this.
You told everybody yesterday that you was gonna be up here yesterday evening at 8 o'clock. So why is people calling you, Miss Wanda? Put your phone on Do Not Disturb, girl.
Okay.
All right.
First thing first. Okay. Y'all know we was talking about Anthony Locking, right?
Mm-hmm.
I asked y'all yesterday, or was that Friday? Was it Friday or yesterday?
Girl, it was Saturday. It was Saturday.
I think it was.
It was Saturday.
Yesterday.
It was
Saturday. I think it was Friday.
It was Saturday.
Friday, I was getting ready to go to Atlanta to pick out my dress for my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all know, I listen to maybe 1 or 2 bloggers. I only listen to 1 or 2.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of it be sent to me, or somebody call me and tell me something.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know I got a lot of people that call and talk with me about the bloggers, right?
Mm-hmm.
I got my girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
She lived here in Birmingham.
Mm-hmm.
And she called me every single day. Shout out to my girl.
Shout out to
Ann.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But anyway,
mm-hmm.
I'm so glad
mm-hmm.
that I'm not where I used to be.
Me too.
But anyway, she called me and she was like, telling me what different bloggers say and all this. Because I have a lot of friends, y'all. I have a lot of friends. My family is very huge, okay? My family is big. So this right here was the story.
Mm-hmm.
She called me and she said, I don't like this fake ass bitch here.
Ooh.
I don't like this fake ass hoe. She's so fake. 1 minute she talking, 1 minute she call you and she talk to you, and the next minute she on there talking about you. So I was like, who?
Yeah.
So she sent me the paper, the thing, right? But we ain't even talking about the blog. I don't really want to talk about the blogger because I know some fake ass bitches out there. I don't fuck with these fake ass hoes, okay? So I don't fool with one blogger as a lady, and that's my girl Marcella. She always said, well, people is bloggers, because I called and asked her about it. And she was like, people is bloggers, they're going to do what they're going to do. They're going to say what they want to say. So I was like, oh, okay. That's so true. That is the truth. You can't stop nobody badge, okay? That's their money. Let them do. Baby, have yourself a ball over there. Enjoy yourself. So I only look at maybe 2 bloggers I actually look at, and it's Terrence giving you the real tea. Now I do look at Terrence. Shout out to Terrence.
Shout out to you, Miss Wanda, girl. Shout out to you, Miss Wanda. You know I love you around here, baby.
Terrence, shout out to giving you the real tea, y'all. So if y'all over here and y'all want to look at a real blogger,
ooh,
a good blogger, because I don't know if Marcella's still doing it or not, but I do look at giving you the real tea.
That's me.
I do look at Butterfly. Yeah, I look at Butterfly. Butterfly is
Butterfly.
The truth,
Shout
y'all.
out to Butterfly.
Oh my God, that girl, she tell it like the T.I. is, okay? Yeah, I do watch her. I do watch Scarlet by Nation.
Okay, my best friend. Shout out.
All the time.
Shout out, best friend. Shout out.
I do watch Lady D.
Okay.
I do watch oh my God. I'm just giving y'all the bloggers' name to my fans. Y'all want to go there and watch them. Go there and watch them. I'm telling y'all, they are the truth. They are the truth.
Thank you, sis.
They stay true to the game. Ain't no changing. Only time they're gonna change their draws. That's it. Change their clothes, and that's it, y'all. But these women right here, name I'm calling, they are the true. Y'all do know whenever Marcella is talking, she don't too much talk about the show anymore. But whenever she's talking about politics or whatever, she give me the reads, baby. That girl know that politics stuff. I'm telling you, very smart, very educated. Shout out to my girl Marcella. Yes. It was 2 more I want to name because y'all know if I don't write names down, I forget. Hey, Miss Bud, what's up? Y'all need to come on out them bushes and up on top of the hill and hit that click. Wait. Let me order court. Order in goddamn court. So, there she go, Lady D. What's up?
All right.
Please don't get what I got to say because I didn't take no notes because I wanted to do this because I got part 2 of this right here coming up as well.
It's a part 2 to this?
First thing first. We're going to talk about Anthony Lofton, right? We're going to talk about Anthony Lofton and all the stuff that he had put out there. Y'all didn't see it? Don't ask me what I'm talking about. I wanted y'all to go over there and see it, okay? So we're going to do that first. And the reason why we're going to do that first because I'm going to say the best for last. And it would not be my tale. Rest for show for that, okay? I'm going to say the best for last. So what my whole thing is about me being a blogger myself and the thing.
Y'all heard what Miss Wanda said. Okay? Y'all heard what Miss Wanda said. Miss Wanda is a blogger herself. All right? Y'all heard what Miss Wanda said. All right? She's a blogger now, honey. Y'all heard what she said.
Things that going on in these YouTube streets, I mean, it's okay, but y'all know the whole show was about what's going on. Y'all know the reason why all this stuff is going on. Quit playing with me. Like I told y'all before, play on me, but don't play with me. We're not going to play about this thing. We're going to talk about it, and we're going to leave it alone. But a lot of things that came for Aunt Ann, and I want y'all to go back and look at it. She basically said at one time she was going to call social service on me. Social service on me for what? Why you going to call social service? But I know the reason why she said that. I know the reason why she said she's going to call social service because she was trying to keep the image up with old girl and Kiki mom and Kiki herself. Okay? She was trying to keep them going, keep everything going. And y'all know that it hurt me to my heart to see my little niece leave. It really, really did, and it still do. It's still an impact on my family for all the stuff that and the way that she left, and plus the things we got to go through. Everybody saying, why you always calling this person's name all the time? And I'm going to tell y'all the reason why. And I want y'all to understand why I say it, what I say. And I said it then, and I'm going to say it now. I'm never going to stop. Never. Never. So don't expect for me to stop. I'm going to throw it in there. Everything I say, that night ain't coming up. I don't care. I don't care. Do what you got to do. I don't care. Because what you did is a lifetime I got to remember from day one. From day one. Never got an apology. And I ain't expecting for now. Not expecting now. But
I'm a little confused. Now, because you were saying the name, I already know who you talk about. I'm more the show is MeloMelo. So I'm a little confused, Miss Wanda. So I'm asking you, are you blaming MeloMelo for like how things went between you, your daughter, and your niece on the show? Because and again, Miss Wanda, I know you listened when I said it last time, and I'm gonna say it again. It's either all of y'all fault or it's nobody's fault. My opinion, Miss Wanda, my opinion. It's either all of y'all fault or it's nobody's fault. That's how I feel. I'm gonna stick by that, Miss Wanda. I've said that in the past 2-3 videos that that particular situation came up, and I will stand by that, Miss Wanda. You know I love you to pieces. But for me, if you gonna do that, it's either all of y'all fault or it's nobody's fault. But to pinpoint one person and say, well, you did this and you did that, and then you brought her up here and to try to make her out to be the sole reason why. And Miss Wanda, I can't get with that because again, as much as I love Kiki, Kiki knew exactly what it was that she was coming into, walking into. She already knew how the viewing public felt about her, even when she came up here with that foolishness, going at it against Kimmy. So that's just my opinion, Miss Wanda. Like for anybody to sit over here and try to just want to make her out to be solely responsible for this, that, and this, I don't agree with that, Miss Wanda. I'm sorry. I don't agree with that. And it's like I say, it's either all of y'all fault or it's nobody's fault. Because if we're going to talk about somebody using her for this and this, is like, and again, I love everybody around here, even MeloMelo. I agree. Yeah, MeloMelo brought her up here for her personal reasons. Yes, she did. But so did Tisha. And Marceau didn't mind. Marceau didn't mind because Marceau was adding on to it as well. So you may as well throw in Marceau into that. She went up against Kimmy. So Kimmy didn't fool with her. And to be honest, you know, Maurice didn't either, for real, for real. So it's just like, you know, and then y'all was talking about the things that she had going on and so on and some such, like it was being talked about. I mean, so amongst all of y'all, not just MeloMelo, amongst all of y'all. So it's just like for me, I can't get with that. I'm sorry. It's either everybody's fault or nobody's fault, my opinion. But we're gonna move on.
She said, Aunt Ann, let me go back to Aunt Ann.
Okay.
Made a statement that she was gonna call social service.
She did. She did because I heard it. She did because I heard it. I told y'all. I was riding around these LAMH streets. I went around to Anthony's church house, honey. He's 7-day Adventist, and he had a whole nasty Thursday night service, and I was confused as to why. I went around there, and I heard it for myself. She did. I heard her on the recording talking about how she was going to call social service to get them grandchildren taken up out her care because they got into an argument over social media. I heard it. So that won't no lie. Miss Wanda ain't lying on that. I heard it. I was there. I was down to the church house on a Thursday night. I heard it. I know what that lady sound like. So before the people get up under here and say that Miss Wanda lying, no, she not. I was there and I heard it.
Let me give y'all a clue that whoever decide they want to call social service on Wanda, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. Next time y'all want to do it. See, I told y'all from day one, them people been calling folks on the Scots. You heard the way she said. Don't worry about it. I got her. I'm going to call social service on her. And I'm going to get her children taken away from her. I'm going to do this. Bitch would never happen. Would never. Never. It would never happen.
Period.
Because I'm one of the best mom, awesome mom, or whatever you want to call me, bitch. Ooh. I'm one of the true. I am the truth. I take care of my children. Because one thing, you could never come over here and say, a house is nasty. You don't have no food in her house. The children is nasty. They don't go to school. They don't eat nothing. They run around here in the streets, out in the street. They in a big, nice backyard, fenced-in backyard. They got a nice pool back there. They have a nice big deck, two, not one, not two, not three, but 3 decks in the back of my house. Up them, top them, and around the corner one. Okay? Okay? So when they come over here, they're going to probably put your ass in jail for even thinking about, I'm going to call.
Miss Wanda, you ain't got, listen, Miss Wanda, you ain't got to explain yourself to no damn baddie. You understand me? We know that you ain't got none of them churn, nor yourself living in no damn squalor. All right? We know that. We know that. Listen, ain't ass sound like that bitch live in a damn squalor or a damn shanty shack. No, no tea, no shade. She give me the type. She the type that live above a bodega like that. Girl, that's what she give. So you ain't even got to give all that, Miss Wanda. We know that you ain't got them churn sitting around there living any old kind of way, looking any old kind of way, being in any old kind of thing. We already know that, Miss Wanda. I don't care how much I may not see it for somebody. I ain't gonna necessarily go that far with them as far as parenting or this, that, and this, honey. All right. And I'm damn sure not gonna go through the trouble of calling somebody, trying to get children all tied up in the system because we argue back and forth over social media. Like, I'm not going to do none of that crap. Well, this ain't the laugh for you, boo. I don't know what you here for. I don't know what you here for. Because then if you believe Aunt Uncle Esther about her, then you must believe Uncle Esther about me. So that's how I feel. If you believe Uncle Esther about her, then you must believe Uncle Esther about me. And if that's the case, I don't know what you here for. Nothing about Miss Wanda makes me think that she got her grandchildren living any old kind of way, looking dusty, looking malnourished, looking misplaced, looking destitute. Like, nothing about Miss Wanda gives me that. Damn sure because she got into it with a raggedy hoe over social media is whatever make me think that about her, or feel as though she don't deserve to have her grandchildren because she came for a hoe that came for her first. That's how I feel. But I'm gonna move on.
Honest. And let me tell you one more thing, sweetie. But you even think about calling the damn social service, they're gonna put your ass in jail for even thinking about calling. So, dismiss. Another case been dismissed. These bitches is crazy. I mean, over a piece of ass, they is crazy. Crazy. And a legend, I will say a legend on this. I heard you call old girl and ask her for $1,300 for lawyer fees. They said you didn't never get it. Oh, I don't know. I just heard that. I heard it, and I'm saying alleged because I did hear. So yeah, It is what it is. But anyway, I'm sorry you didn't get it though. You should have known. You should have known. But anyway, there was her ace boom back then. Everybody know Ann went ham for this person. She went in. She went slept in for this person. This person didn't do no wrong to her now where's she at? Where's she at? Hiding up on the rock somewhere. I keep telling y'all, don't go hard for nobody but your mama, your dad, and your children.
I'm really glad you brought that up, Miss Wanda. See, because this is what sparked up a lot of conversation down in Scotty's chat, and it was pissing me off as well. And this goes to the real millimeters. I saw a comment in particular who said, why does it have to be a millimeter that did this or did that? How about this? They call themselves millimeters. There's your answer. They call themselves millimeters. Uncle Esther called herself a millimeter. Most of them women that was coming after me called themselves millimeters. So who the fuck else are we supposed to blame? Don't worry, I'll wait. Because y'all was killing me under them damn comments. All of them people who did that foolishness called themselves millimeters. They was doing this, that, and this because they loved Melody Cherie. And anybody that didn't go up for her or see it for her or didn't like her, we was public enemies #1, and we got attacked, and we became this, and we became that, and it became a big damn deal, and so on and some such. So I don't like, again, do y'all got mayonnaise, cum, ketchup, root rot? It got seaweed. It got to be other things clogging up your ears and and your damn mental capability. Like I like I. That's why I say I ain't putting up with. I ain't putting up with. If you get under my comments with that foolishness and then you just can't get up under here no more, don't ask why. We not gonna play dumb. We not gonna be stupid. We not gonna play ignoramus. We not finna do none of that. If y'all are gonna say y'all are critical thinkers, then it's time for y'all to put on your critical thinking caps on and be real, trill critical thinkers. My thing is, y'all should be happy that the fakes are being drug out. Y'all should be happy that the fakes are being drug out of the damn kennel club and all of the fakes are being exposed for who they are. You would think y'all would be happy about that.
That's it. That's it. If you got a good husband, go ham on him. Go for him too. You can go and deal with him. But anybody else, if they on the outside, you better leave their ass on the outside because that's just what they is. Outside family. Outside family. Don't go hard for the outside. Hell no. If they're not a good friend of yours and you truly know them and you've been in some hard times and hardship and you needed them and they was there for you, that's when you go hard for somebody. But somebody you don't know, you never met, you never met, you don't go hard for them, baby. No, ma'am. Don't do that. I'm just telling y'all for the near future, don't do that. Don't go hard for nobody because they own your life, because they your friend. You consider them as being your friend. Don't do it. Don't go in with them like that. Please.
May I ask a question? The people that are going in for the Scots, are they being paid by the Scots? And are they doing the most as well? I don't, and that's another thing. Who to let a lot of people tell it the Scots ain't got no damn money. Like for somebody that ain't got no money, I don't know why y'all saying somebody being paid by them. Like y'all got to make up y'all mind about that too. Which one is it? Are they broke, destitute, on food stamps and government cheese, and they need MeloMelo for money? Or or are they sitting on millions and they're just paying all of these miscellaneous people to be fans and do this and do that? And that's another thing. That's my question. Are they broke and destitute? Do they not have money? Or are they sitting on millions and they're paying a whole bunch of people and a whole bunch of bloggers to do this, that, and this? That's my question. That's my question. And that's what I want to know. Because I'm saying it'd be a lot of backwards talking going on around there amongst that group. Because one minute these people are criminals and they broke and they don't have anything and they're thieves and they're this and they're that. But then you turn it around saying they're paying off all of these people to do all of these miscellaneous things. I mean, I really want to know, which one is it?
It don't go hard. This is a reality TV show. A reality TV show, baby. Why y'all going so hard? I don't understand you guys. You acting like you done blown all up in that girl ass and her coochie cat too. Damn, y'all go too hard. Y'all go too hard for somebody you don't know. You're going too hard.
I agree.
Y'all going too hard.
I agree.
You might as well be licking it. Licking and sticking or clicking. I don't like mine sticking. I don't like the licking stuff. But you,
Miss Wanda, I know you lying. I love head, Miss Wanda. Miss Wanda, what you mean? That's what you got a coochie for, Miss Wanda, so the man can eat you out real damn. Let me tell you something. I love getting ate the hell out, Miss Wanda. And I got a bus, not a puss. Could you imagine how much head I would be getting on the regular if I had a puss and not a bus, and you up here with a real puss and no bus and talk about stuff y'all like to. Miss Wanda, that's part of your problem. I think you need that's part of your problem, Miss Wanda. I think you need to go sit on somebody's mouth real good. I think that'll cure a lot of what you got going on with you as well, Miss Wanda. Now that the cat's out the bag, and I know this. I know you lying, Miss Wanda. Talk about
you act like, and that's all women can do is lick on another woman. Okay? I'm just saying. Quit licking these people's ass. Quit licking their crack of their butt. Quit doing that. You getting from the tutor to the future, baby. Quit licking these people. They don't care nothing about you. You go to court. Guess who's gonna get you out? Your family. Your family. Your mama, your sister, your brother, your cousin, your close friend, your man. And I'm talking to the women. But y'all doing a little too much out there, baby. They put a whole show on y'all. A whole show. Reality show never been done in history. Never. Never. So y'all need to stop, sweetie. It's not that serious.
It's not.
It's really not that serious.
It's not.
But anyway, she said she gonna call social worker on me.
She did, I heard her.
And I said, call them. Call them. Please call them.
Yes.
Please call them. Cause it ain't gonna do you no good. Yeah. It's gonna be dismissed. And
the only thing that them people can say about Miss Wanda house is that it's old and outdated. And I can tell that from this furniture, child. That's about it. That's the only thing they gonna tell Miss Wanda is that her furnishes is a little ancient. It's a little 80ish tea, but that's about it. Okay, that's about it.
Tell y'all, to the ones that decide to call social service on me, let me give y'all my name. My name down is called DHR here in Alabama. It's called DHR. Call them 933-0007, if I'm not mistaken. 933-0007. That's what I looked up on my phone, y'all. That's the number. So, don't forget to dial 205. Period, boo. Period. I'm gonna give you the information. If y'all need to call me, I tell y'all my social work.
Again, bless. Again, bless. I have never seen it. The only time I've ever heard anything is when channels talk about that. But have I ever seen in any YouTuber or of any kind sit down and go in and let have on the Eminem clan? Honestly, and on my life, no, I have not. Have I sat and heard other grown, overgrown, rusty ass hoes sit on their platform and talk about the Scotch cheering like a dog? Yes, I have. Again, bless. I'm not saying it didn't happen. All I'm saying is we never see it. And the only time we do hear about it is when it's being talked about on somebody else's channel. Versus I'm looking at them overgrown, dirty, rusty hoes. I'm sitting here looking at them going in and letting have on somebody else's child. See, it's not the same for me. For me, I never seen it. Now, I'm not saying that it don't happen. I ain't saying that it didn't happen. I ain't saying that you didn't see where it happened. All I'm saying is I didn't see it. That's it. I never seen it. That's all. I ain't saying that it didn't happen. I ain't saying that it didn't. I'm just saying I've never seen it, but I have sat and seen other overgrown, rusty ass hoes. Again, I say, sit up here and talk about her grandchild like a dog. I have seen that with thine own two eyes. That I can account for, but see, everything else I can't because I've never seen it. Now, maybe it's just because, the people that I like just so happen to be millimeters. So maybe that's the reason why I've really only seen one side of it. I'm willing to give y'all that. Y'all know I'm fair. I'm willing to give y'all that. A lot of the people that I seem to like seem to be millimeters. So maybe that's the only reason why I've really only seen a lot of the other stuff that go on or whatever, and they talk about that. So maybe that's why. But I've never seen it. I never have. Love the fun and unbiased entertainment from you and your friend Scotty, Mississippi in the house. Shout out to you, Cassandra Ellis. Okay. Shout out to you, Puddin'. But you heard Wanda say it about Mel's kids. The only thing I heard Miss Wanda say about any of them damn children is when she compared the children's hair texture. Yeah, I heard her compare the children's hair texture. Yeah, I heard that. And I said then, Miss Wanda, you shouldn't have did that. That ain't cool. Even though you didn't run down on nobody churn like they said you did, because she didn't. I still said here and I said, and there's video evidence of it, because again, I ain't got to lie to y'all about a goddamn thing. I said it myself. I said, Miss Wanda, it don't matter how you said it, you just shouldn't have said it. And had you never said it, we wouldn't be here in the beginning. I said that. Yeah, I had. Uh-huh. I mean, y'all trying to compare apples to oranges. I'm sorry. Like I've heard grown ass people run down on these ladies' children. She compared her granddaughter's hair to MeloMelo's daughters, and I said then, fine, Miss Wanda, it don't matter. You shouldn't have said it. You shouldn't have did it. We wouldn't be here talking about that. We ain't even had to take it to that point. I mean, look. I'm just saying, whatever.
Worker. I would give you my social worker. At this point, I don't have one. So who you gonna call? Call Go Buster. They are my kids now. They belong to me. I have adopted them legally. legally. We have got doctor paperwork saying they belongs to me. Their last name is what my last name is. Okay? Okay? That's if y'all decide to call.
Amber, I would agree with you. I would agree with you, Amber, if it weren't for one thing. Nobody wants to call out Leisure Suit for starting that. Nobody. That's the main pushback that I got for that, Amber. Is because nobody wants to acknowledge that. It's always Wanda said this, Wanda said that, Wanda did this, Wanda did that. It's all Wanda fault. Da 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 da. Wanda. But nobody wants to ever acknowledge where that all stemmed from. I just want to, again, y'all know I love me some Amber Violet. She another millimeter up in here that's more than welcome. I live for her. But y'all already know I wouldn't be me if I did not. If I don't be honest and if I don't be fair, people gonna call it out. All right. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
If y'all decide to call, keep wasting y'all time. Go ahead and call them. Please call them. They'll be waiting to hear from you. Yeah, they'll be waiting to hear from you. So that right there it on that. Okay. So let me see what else I had to talk about because I got a lot of stuff to talk about. I mean a whole lot. How we're gonna go back to season 1 when Wanda first came on the show. Let me bag it back to for y'all because evidently y'all forgot. I heard somebody saying I was the first one saying that Marceau was out there cheating. That was a lie, and the truth ain't nowhere in that. Nowhere in that. That was a lie. Let me tell y'all how the whole thing went down. I personally, and I'm being honest with y'all, I personally did not like Marceau. So some people say I was forced, Tisha was forced to get married to Marceau. Me personally, a while back when Tisha and Marceau got married, we kept bumping head to head all the time. All the time we bump head to head. That before a show even came out. This has been 17, 18 years ago. Probably 19 years because they've been married that long. So probably way before they even got married. We were bumping heads. Because the reason why we was bumping heads, because a lot of things that Marceau said, I just didn't like. I didn't like. So he got better as he got older. He got better. Yeah. Me and him stayed bumping heads. We sure did. Okay. That right there was one thing. Let me see what I was talking about, because y'all know I jumped to another gun. Okay. Oh, I said the reason why I first came on this show. I was invited to a wedding, just in case none of y'all did not know. I was invited to a wedding. The show was already going on that side of the town, right? I was invited to a wedding, Maurice and Kimmy wedding. Now I'm just gonna tell you about the show. I'm not gonna give y'all detail about the thing that happened. I'm telling you about the show, the reality TV show. Okay, I was invited to a wedding, and my first time ever flying a plane since I was young, since wherever that little thing happened in was it 2000? I think it was like in 2000 when the plane went into the towers and all that. Well, back there, I haven't driven a plane since then. Okay.
That was September 11th, 2001, Miss Wanda. You can't forget that. I was in the 8th grade when that happened. September 11th, 2001, child. Fabulous album. His first album around that time just came out the day after that. Y'all remember that one with Holla Back Youngin? Woo woo, hey, Holla Back. Woo woo, that album? Cause I got that. That came out the day after that, Miss Wanda. How you gonna forget that?
I never have a desire to ride one or fly one. Okay, so I flew to I think he got married in Miami, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if you hear me out there, baby. I think they got married in Miami, and during the time in Miami, they had a what they call the guys had a bash, not one of yeah, bashing a party, and Maso and all them was there, and I missed Kimmy because I got there late, so I didn't get a chance to meet no get Kimmy a bachelorette party that she was having. But anyway, the bachelor party I came there the next day, and they was like saying all the stuff that happened at the bachelor party, right? So as I was sitting there, I'm listening to everybody talking. I ain't never been on a reality TV show. I'm just gonna be me. I'm just gonna be who I am. And I don't give a fuck how many people be in. There could be a million people up in there. I didn't care. So I'm just gonna be Wanda. My first thing was that was an old girl sitting next to me. Her husband was sitting on the other side. That was Kimmy. That was Maurice, and we had a lot of more people in there. All the family, the whole family was there. Okay. So she was like, she asked the question at first because she knew me. She knew what I was gonna do if I seen this, but I never paid any attention to it. Right. So she asked the question. She said, well, Monso, where's your ring? And that was me. Looked over there and said, God damn, I don't know that they show that part, y'all. But they only showed the part that I see. And all of them bust out and start like, where your ring? And all of them bust out like that was so fucking funny to them. And now I'm looking over them like, you damn right, Monso. Where your fucking ring at? When the fuck? They was talking about how much money they throwed on the strippers and all that shit. Did you throw your ring on the stripper too? That was my take, y'all. I did do that. So I didn't say that he was cheating back then in it. I never said he was cheating. Until we're gonna push it back on the show now. I don't know, was it season 2 or was we still in season 1? I think we was probably still season 1. And my tail brought the story up. And my tail ex that said that there was 20 women. That's when mine took place from that point on, from that day on.
And that's the thing. Miss Wanda, see, first of all, you heard it from me. I said that. But that's why I said what I said, Miss Wanda, because at the end of the day, you helped that grow legs. Do you understand now that you told the story? Because you're right. You're right. You're absolutely right. They was all sitting around at the table. Marceau did not have on his wedding ring. Yes, MeloMelo bought that up. Now, whether she was being funny or not, that's up to the court of public opinion. Okay. Thank you, Julia. Thank you for your cash app, boo. Thank you, Julia. I appreciate you, love. Thank you. Anybody else like to donate? Feel free, honey. So yes, when it comes to that, Miss Wanda, yes. Was MeloMelo, did MeloMelo have an ulterior motive for bringing it up? I don't know. Perhaps. Maybe she did. But at the end of the day, Miss Wanda, you helped that situation grow legs, boo. And then the fact that you're his mother-in-law, yeah, Miss Wanda, yes. Now, while you may not have brought it up, you damn sure did nothing to do to help stop it. You helped that gravy, and that was what I said in my live. You help perpetuate that shit, Miss Wanda. You did. Because right after that, then it became of what you heard and what you thought, and you feel like this and so on and some such. And then that's when everybody started calling you stupid. Because even your mama telling you that your man is da 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 da. That's how I'm just saying, Miss Wanda. Fine. You didn't necessarily start it. You didn't start the rumor. Fine, Miss Wanda. I stand corrected. You didn't start the rumor, but you damn sure did nothing to help it. You did nothing to help it. But what you did do was you helped bring it forth and push it forth. You did. You did, Miss Wanda. Okay, you did. Right. That's when the whole tracking thing came up. When you put the tracking thing in this truck, all that, Miss Wanda. I mean, so I'm just saying. And you, this girl, mama. Like, come on, Miss Wanda. Like, now you know.
From that day, period. Now go back and look at it. All y'all got to do is just go back. Bag y'all asses up. Bag it up and look at it. Martell asked a question. I will call him Little Weenie Weenie, but my husband don't feel like that's appropriate for me to say.
It ain't, and you need to listen to your husband. It ain't, and you need to listen to your husband. Your husband is doing you right. If your husband is doing you right, yeah, it ain't. All right. You should forget your husband. You should have listened to me because I got that man dick in my phone and ain't nothing little about it.
A man that I never been with. So I'm not gonna call him a Little Weenie Weenie, y'all. Because that will be disrespected to him and it'll be disrespected to me too. Because I've never been with this man. I don't know if his thing little big. I just call him Little Weenie Weenie. I was calling him Little Weenie Weenie. So my husband didn't feel like that was appropriate. So I will say that. But anyway, old boy,
so what's your husband tell you about calling MeloMelo little cooch cooch? I mean, because you ain't with MeloMelo either. Like you ain't with MeloMelo. Y'all ain't laid up together. Y'all ain't married. Y'all ain't scissoring. Y'all ain't bumping pocketbooks of purses with each other and so on and such. Y'all ain't kitty clicking. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't carpet munching. You know, so what he had to say about you saying that for Melo? I know I'm being messy, Miss Wanda. I just want to know. Did he tell you not to say the same thing about her and you just not throwing that in there? Or did he just look at it as, well, listen, you a female, she a female, scratch each other eyes out. But when it come to that man, don't even go there because if you say something to you, I'm going to whoop his ass. Like, and if it's that, Miss Wanda, I can, you know, cool.
Man. I'm gonna call him little man because he got a little head. He think very, very young. He think very, very little
hey, baby daddy.
himself. But everything you did, you did it to yourself, Martell. You cannot blame nobody else for what happened. Nobody. You cannot. But you're gonna be late. I mean, no, you're gonna be in the middle. So anyway, he made that statement. I've been taking the weight from there on. Like I'll watch and make sure what time my soul come home. When y'all see me moving into the house with Marceau, and when Marceau went and got his vasectomy done, it was a lot of stuff I said and did. Yes, because I'm thinking like, why your wife couldn't go with you? Why does y'all seen all of that play out? I ain't got to tell y'all, but I'm just letting y'all know. I was not the person, but I did not accuse Marceau of doing anything. I did not. I accuse him on down the road.
See, that's the thing, Miss Wanda. You don't go against family, especially on national TV. Because now look at what done happened. Now you up here trying to explain yourself, Miss Wanda. See what I'm saying? You should not have allowed that situation to go forth, period. You should not have allowed that storyline to be able to get pushed forth, period. All of that you was doing, all of that you was saying, all of that you was asking, so you shouldn't have did that, Miss Wanda. Now look what happened. Now you getting blamed for it. And it all stemmed from Lee Jasu, and you're right, it did stem from him. Well, in fairness, a lot of people said all of that stemmed from MeloMelo when she asked him that damn question about why he ain't wearing his wedding ring. Again, I'm gonna leave that up to the court of public opinion. It don't matter what I think. It don't matter what I think. I'm leaving that up to the court of public opinion. Y'all can fuss and fight and argue about that amongst yourselves. We gonna move on.
Down the road, I sat down and said, well, who would know you better than your damn friend? If your friend say you out there doing something, who would know you better than him?
Thanks,
Go back and
Kimberly,
look at
for
the
your
tape now.
cash app,
It's
boo.
on the tape. Me and him had a dinner. Me and him had a dinner, sitting down dinner. And I asked him the question, who would know you better than your friend? That's when all this stuff came up, y'all. So I don't want nobody to allow me and say, oh, well, you said this or you said that. No, I did not. Everything I said, I got it from somebody on that damn show. Even with the kids, I got it from somebody on that damn show. So quit playing with me. Quit playing in my face like I'm saying this. I don't have to lie. And yeah, I'm going to take over. I took over from there because what you're not going to do is play on my daughter. You're not going to play on my damn daughter. You're just not going to do that. So what my soul, when I first came on that show, I said, even at the reunion, I said, maybe he probably did it before they got married. He probably did when I did cheat before they got married. Because I heard he was a dog. And it wasn't no goddamn cute dog. So my thing was, I heard he was a dog back in the day. And I said then, he probably cheated on her. Cheated during the time that they was together, but not married. Not married. Together. You better get all the play you can get. Like I told my husband, when me and him got married, you better get all the play you can get while we still just together. Because when I tie that fucking knot.
I don't listen. You playing with fire with me, and listen. I really hope y'all don't live by that mantra. I don't want you running around out there on me when we. So I'm just supposed to automatically believe that you're just gonna stop once we get married. Why? Why? See, that's why I never lived by that mantra. Why? Why would you stop now because we're married? What does a piece of paper in a ring got to do with you just now all of a sudden you want to stop cheating on me and you want to stop having all of this fun? You want to stop having your hoes because you married. Nah, nigga. Nah. You not supposed to be having none of that going on while we boyfriend and girlfriend. I don't want you out there cheating on me. Like, if you can't control yourself while we're boyfriend and girlfriend, what would ever make me think that you're just going to stop and all of a sudden have all of these morals when we're married? Like, I thought usually that's what made a nigga want to marry you, when he can't cheat on you, because he can't see himself with no other woman, physically, emotionally, spiritually, or none of that. I thought that made a nigga want to marry you, when he can't do that with nobody else, not even for fun. And he comes to that realization and he's like, what am I doing? And then he decides to get on one knee and then make you his wife. And then that's how you know it's real. That's what I always thought made a dude want to marry you. I thought that's why I could be wrong. Like, I didn't, like I say, thank you, baby. Wait, if she thought Marceau cheated in the beginning of the marriage, how was that Martell fault? That was before this show and Martell's comment. Shout out to you, Miss Wanda. Okay. I don't know. We just listening to what Miss Wanda got to say. That's how Miss Wanda feel. And and we just listening to Miss Wanda. Moving on.
I'm gonna try something else too. Period. And I'm telling you, play with me if you want to. Play with me if you want to. So that right there was the end of that. And I'm straightening that right there out. I was not the first one talking about Marceau was out there cheating.
All right, fine, Miss Wanda. Everybody stand corrected. You weren't the first one that said it, but damn it, you didn't help it out. You did not help out the cause at all. So fine, Miss Wanda, you didn't start it, but you did not help out the cause. You didn't help it. You didn't try to stop it. You didn't try to like skirt around it. You didn't do none of that. You played into the foolishness, Miss Wanda, and that's why we're here today. No matter how you look at it, Miss Wanda, that's why we're here today. All right? Fine. I speak for everybody. We all stand corrected. All right? You didn't start it. But you didn't help it either.
I laid it on. And I kept it going because at that point I didn't like Marceau.
And you know what, Miss Wanda? I can appreciate that. Thank you for admitting that. I think that's real big of you, Miss Wanda. Thank you for admitting that. Thank you for getting up here saying, you know what, I didn't start it, but I did push it forth because I didn't like them. That's real, Miss Wanda. Miss Wanda, that's real. And you know what? I can forgive you for that because that's real human emotion. I get that. I get that. You ain't like them, so you wanted to do this, this, that. I get it, Miss Wanda, and I can appreciate your honesty. Thank you. That's all I wanted you to do.
I still don't too much. You know, me and him cool now. We're in a better place, but hey, it is what it is. So don't play with me on that. Do not play with me. I'm telling y'all, I never accused that man of doing any fucking damn thing. Because my daughter probably would have been gone a long time ago. She would have been gone, y'all. She would have been gone. So that was that. And the next thing, let me tell you the next thing I wanted to talk about. While I'm on that, should I go ahead on and talk about my tail?
Yeah, I thought that's what we were here for.
Let me say this right here about, okay, Martell had the destiny to go out and say that that Tisha was a hoe. I don't know, did he call Tisha a hoe, or did someone send that to me, or whatever? But someone applied told me, bitch, you got the biggest hoe that is. Come for me, Ariana Curry. Come for me. I will be waiting. Baby. You got the biggest bitch. Not one of them, but you got two of them bitches. Two of them. And I meant what I said. You got two of them. So, what I'm going to say is to Martell Hope, if you got anything on Marcel Scott or Letitia Scott.
Appreciate you, Amber. I hate to give Wanda a bone, but Marceau did more damage than her because Marceau wasn't helping the rumors about his actions on the show. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's a fair assessment. That's fair. That's fair.
Grind the paper. Grind the paper. You've been lying on this man from day one. You said he had 20 women. 20, okay? Not one, not two, not three, but 20. Know what that is? A 2 and a O. You already at number 4 or 5. So was you talking about yourself with the 20 women? Or was you talking about? Or was you talking about really 20 women? I'm just being curious. Who was you talking about? Because you're on number 4 on the show already. You're on number 4. I don't have to call their name, do I? I don't have to call their name, do I, Martell?
Yeah, you do, because who the 4? That's on the show. He got the Come Dumpy. She been out a goddamn thing. He definitely had Trisha. That's 3. Who the 4? Who the 4? And technically, the Come Dumpy was never on the show, but we do know that's one hoe for show. So it's the Come Dumpy. She been out a goddamn thing. Trisha, because I don't care what she say. Trisha was definitely one. Who the 4th one? What you know that we don't know, Miss Wanda?
And then I heard about the other woman in the street too. You know, I know.
What other woman in the street?
So that's really number 5.
What other woman in the street?
You got 15 more to go. 15.
My friend name is Destiny, and Destiny got this for y'all. Okay? That's what Destiny got for y'all, and I co-sign her. Okay? Destiny said this, and I followed up with this.
So, I'm just saying. Take a seat, Montel. Take a seat. Just take a motherfucking seat. I'm just waiting on you to come out with that at the reunion or wherever you coming out, whenever you come out. In 2 more weeks, I'm going to be waiting. I'm going to be waiting because I'm ready to eat your ass alive.
Ooh.
And I'm going to bring out everything.
Melanika. That's who it was. Ooh, Melanika, I forgot all about you. Thank you, Shonda. Melanika. Forgot all about Melanika. Mm-hmm. That's the Come Dumpy. Y'all know his slut. She been out a goddamn thing. Trish and Melanika.
Thing I got. Everything I got. You know I know Huntsville very well. I know Huntsville very well. She's been in Huntsville now, what, 24 years? 25 years? I know Huntsville very well. Very well. So don't play with me.
Mm.
Do not play with me. Martell, you've been going up and down that street for a lot of years, baby. Ooh. You've been slanging that pipe for a lot of years. Ooh. And then old girl gonna say, oh, he didn't do it till he met you, till he met the Scots. God damn. If I'm not mistaken, and it's not alleged either, girl. We went on a trip together, and he was talking to a woman on the phone. If you don't forget, do you remember? We all went on a trip together. We went to Florida. And he was on the phone with a woman then. That before we even aired on the show. That before the show even came out. Way before the show even came out. Way before the show ever came out.
Here's my issue with the harlot. The fact that he already told you that he was a married man, that should have been enough for you to say no altogether. It don't matter who he was friends with, who he knew, who this or who that. So at the end of the day, for anybody to sit over here and blame a grown-ass man on another grown-ass man for cheating is ridiculous, stupid, idiotic, just the dumbest of the dumb, in my opinion. Like I say, I got a lot of friends that did a whole bunch of messed up stuff. I never did it. I got a whole bunch of friends that were whores and cheated on their wives or boyfriends or whatever. I never did it. I don't care what y'all say. I never did it. And if and can't none of you hoes prove that I did do it. Okay. Like I'm not here for no grown ass person trying to blame another grown ass person for them doing something. Like I'm just not. Marceau could have had a smorgasbord of women. Leisha Sue didn't have to. Am I right or wrong? Marceau could have damn well had his pick of the litter every time they went out of town. Very well could have. Leisha Sue didn't have to. That's equivalent to seeing somebody drinking cyanide. Are you gonna do it because he did it?
Yeah. He been doing this for a long time. You just found somebody he loved. And when you love somebody, the table turns. So when you love somebody, the table turns. And I'm just keeping it real with you.
Keep it real, Miss Wanda.
If Marceau decide to go out there and cheat, or whenever he decide to go out there and cheat, if Tisha like it, y'all bitches should love it. Period.
Period.
But But, yeah, that's a but in it. But if y'all say he out there cheating, not with one woman, not with two, not with three, but 20, show me some type of receipt. Show me something. 20? You went to my grandbaby, Martell Pompeo. You went to my grandchild on the show, and said you was lying. So that point from that day forward, you was a big liar. That's why I took it. Don't just say, oh, I just told the grandson that. Don't do that. Don't do that. You love to be on the spotlight. You want to be on the spotlight. You love to be in the spotlight, I must say. You love to be in the spotlight. And what you're not going to do is put a spotlight on mine and make her look bad because you dealt with all these rough, tough ass cookies out there. You did that. You done that. You. Nobody done that but you. You did it. You ever heard that say, you did it, now you finna get it. You did it, now you finna get it. Don't worry about nobody messing. You mess up your own life. That was your life. Because I told you 5 years ago to get back with your wife. I told both of y'all. Both of you guys. Go back to your wife where you will have a happy life. You can't have a happy life without your wife, baby. So now, you want to knock somebody else's life off the market. Just ain't going to happen. It just ain't going to work, sweetie. I'm sorry. You're not going to tear down now another marriage. You done tore yours down. That was your choice you made. Nobody didn't make you do it. Nobody didn't put no gun to your head. Nobody ain't saying nothing about nothing. You did that on your own, Martell. You did that, so you got to suffer the consequences. You got to do that. You just got to accept it and quit blaming everybody else. And by you calling that man a bitch, ooh. That could have been one of my brothers or my damn son, baby, in their face too. Baby, that would have been the end of that. Cut, clear, it wouldn't have been cut. Period. No, sir. No, sir. The bitch is you. And the women you dealing with. All of them, you dealt with all of them. All of them. Yeah. Those are the bitches. Those really are the bitches. So I'm just telling you, I can be a bitch too. You can call me whatever you want to call me, because guess what Wanda not gonna do?
What you ain't gonna do?
She ain't gonna go lay down and cry.
That part. That part.
That's what she not gonna do.
That not.
That's what she not gonna do. I'm not. But since you want to go there, we can go there though. We can go there, and I'll be ready. I will be ready. Because I got some words for everybody and everything, so I'm never scared. Never. I stand 10 toes down on this 120, what I'm using now? I can't say 161 pounds now. I stand 10 toes down on this 161, baby. 10 toes down. Period.
Okay, 161.
Ain't nobody
What's your secret?
Gonna sit down and think you're gonna come for me and I ain't gonna come back for you. Baby, you a lie. The truth ain't in you. Period. So, let me say this right here. Okay, let me get back out and pull this right here back up. So, we're gonna go back to the show again.
Okay.
Because you guys got the destiny to ask me, why do I call old girl name all the time? I'm gonna give you the answer. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Let me tell y'all the reason why I call her name all the time. And I know at this point, y'all see the reason why. Y'all know the reason why. And after I address this right here, I'm done with it.
Okay.
It does not have anything to do with a man.
Mm-hmm.
I know she said, ever since I called her baby daddy name, She been calling my name. She been talking about me. That's not the answer. I promise on God, that's not the answer.
Okay, what
the
is
answer
it?
is the answer is when you put Tisha out of your event, that's when I actually start talking about you. That's when I actually start talking about you. When you put Tisha out your event. And then a month or 2 months later, I think it was season 4, you decide to bring my little niece on to destroy her own family.
I mean, let me see. What can I say? Now this is what I am gonna say. Now, when it comes to Tisha being put out of 7th Avenue, again, Tisha bought that on herself. All right. I'm sorry. That's my opinion. And that's how I feel. And I felt that way even when that happened back in season 2. I said that then. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, I got on MeloMelo head because I felt like it was real tired and delayed. But at the end of the day, I couldn't get upset about that because that was MeloMelo's 7th Avenue thingy. They just got off of an argument. Just being honest. They just got off of an argument. It was a lot going on. They didn't talk to each other beforehand. They didn't talk to each other prior. They didn't have a meeting of the minds. There wasn't anything like that. So when Tisha showed up, I mean, don't get me wrong. Yes, I called out MeloMelo, but I also made sure to let it be known, Tisha, she didn't invite you. You wasn't invited. Okay. I said you wasn't invited. So for you to just show up there, I mean, so that's for that. Now, when it came to now, for your other reason, I can't even get mad at that, Miss Wanda. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But when it comes to that second part, I can't get mad at Miss Wanda about that. I can't. I can't. Now, when it comes to her second reasoning, I can't get upset about that because I said this before and I will continue to say it. Yes, MeloMelo most definitely did bring on Kiki. She did to help create and curate and stir up and keep drama going on up there. I said that then, and I stand by that. Yeah, me and MeloMelo cool now. Yeah, me and Melo ain't got no issues with one another. Yeah, me and Melo, we friends and whatnot. But at the end of the day, we're not gonna rewrite history. We're not gonna sit up here and act like that didn't happen. We're not gonna get up here and try to justify it either. And I'm cool with MeloMelo now. But cool and all, I'm still gonna let her know. Yeah, I understand why Miss Wanda would have a personal vendetta against you. Okay, I can understand. Now that first one is bullshit, my opinion, but the second one I can get behind. All right, I don't. Again, yes, Kiki knew exactly what she was getting herself involved in. Yes, Kiki already knew what was going on. No, nobody made Kiki come on. No, nobody coerced Kiki to come on. No to none of that. No to none of that. However, even with that having been said, MeloMelo did have her own personal reasons as to why she wanted her to come on, as to why she asked the question that she asked, as to why things happened the way that they did. Yes, I agree. Nobody forced Kiki to do nothing. They didn't. They didn't. But let's not act like MeloMelo also didn't have her ulterior motives, because she did. So I'm not mad at Miss Wanda for feeling a way about that.
And before then, you and Tisha had a talk. And you laughed when my daughter said you didn't even give her condolences about her mother, I mean her grandmother and her auntie, which would be my sister and my mother. I lost all respect from you then. You laugh at the dead. You laugh at the deceased. And when your aunts pass away, I'm like, I'm sorry to hear that. But you laugh at the deceased. You laugh at them. That's why y'all keep me. I call her name every chance I fucking get. And you and nobody else ain't gonna change that. I don't give a fuck if it's come up to be a court order. I'm not gonna change that. Because what you did to my family, bitch, she never cared anything about my family. Never. She talked about my daughter like a dog. And I'm not talking about reality TV. This happened like real life. This is what I felt.
I see somebody brought up Carson Blue. Who was it? Was it Bless? Tisha brought on Carson Blue about the revenge P that we never seen. We just heard about it, but we never seen it. And I will give you that. And MeloMelo was allegedly supposed to be playing Alonda. Was it $5,000 or something to come up here and talk about how she did this, that, and the other with Marceau? We can do this all day. Me and MeloMelo are cool now, but we're not gonna sit up here and act like she does not got a Rashandia pig in the blanket face ass O'Neal, formerly O'Neal, now Henderson, bone in her body. And by that, I mean throwing rocks and had in her hands. I look, we cool. We cool. But that don't mean that I'm gonna stop telling the truth. That don't mean I'm gonna overlook shit. That don't mean I'm not gonna bring it up. That don't mean I'm not gonna call it out. That don't mean I'm just gonna turn a blind eye to everything. Nah, I could be cool with her, but still call her out on her fuck shit. I could be cool with her all day, but I could still call her out on her foolishness.
That what came from the heart. When that girl told you her grandmother passed away as a friend, you was never there for her. And you expect her to be there for you in any situation? That was the fuck up reason. The third reason, when you brought Kiki on to destroy her family, you knew that girl was going through something. You knew she had an addiction. You knew that. You knew that. But instead of you bringing her on to talk about her own situation and what was going on in her life, you did this. You brought her on to talk about her family. That's why we are in ours today. Because of you brought her on to talk about her family.
Now, again, Miss Wanda, no ma'am. No ma'am. Because Kiki got up here. I mean, I'm going to continue to say it, Miss Wanda. Kiki got up here and said that the strife between her and her cousin went on for years. Well before this show, well before Carlos King, well before MeloMelo, well before Leisure Suit, well before OWN was a damn well before OWN was a TV station. Kiki got up here and said that there was always this issue, underlying issue between her and her cousin. Kiki got up here and said that. So we can't say that that's a lie, Miss Wanda. Kiki got up here and said that. See, I don't like it when y'all do that. Stop trying to make it seem like this show caused this great big rift. No, Miss Wanda, the rift has already been there. The rift was already there. What the show did was make it worse. And that I can agree with. The show made it a lot worse because the show pinpointed on it. It did. The show pinpointed on it. And not only did the show pinpoint on it, the show used it for a storyline. See, that's why I say, Miss Wanda, is either all of y'all fault or it's nobody's fault. That's why I say that to y'all all the time. It's either all of y'all fault or it's nobody's fault. Because the show used that issue as a storyline and y'all helped create that storyline. So nobody's hands is clean in anything, Miss Wanda. But you cannot sit up here and make MeloMelo out to be the sole reason why you had this issue with your niece and why the cousins had an issue and all of that. No, Miss Wanda, that is not fair. That is not fair. And I can't be me and allow you to place all of that misplaced anger and guilt on MeloMelo. That's not fair because there was issues well before this show, Miss Wanda. Stop that. Kiki told us that. So this is nothing that anybody heard from anywhere else. This ain't no second-handed anything. I think when Kiki interviewed with Scotty, I think it was on that interview. She said all of that. It was either that or it was the interview you did with Scotty, and then Kiki came up there and he had to play Dr. Phil to y'all then. It was either on hers or it was yours. But that got brought up. And she said that it's always been like a competition between the cousins, and it came from you and her. She said that, Miss Wanda, and the show was not around. These people were not around. These cameras were not around. These fans were not around. So please don't do that, Miss Wanda. Please. Like, no. Don't do that, Miss Wanda. Don't.
Nobody else didn't do that. You done that. You done that.
I don't agree. I don't
you
agree.
did that.
I don't agree.
Everybody brought their own family to TV. Ain't nobody brought no other family to the TV showroom.
I don't agree, Miss Wanda. And at the end of the day, Kiki could have came up here and had her own storyline. I love my Kiki to pieces. And I told Kiki this, Miss Wanda. I told Kiki this to her face. I told her this in the DMs. Kiki, I told her this in my reviews. Kiki could have came up here and given us her own story, her own life, her own this, her own that. She didn't have to come up here and play fiddle to MeloMelo. She didn't have to come up here and play fiddle to Tisha. She didn't. She didn't. Like I can't get with that, Miss Wanda. Like, no, we can't. You can't do that, Miss Wanda. You can't because that is not fair. You cannot put that off on MeloMelo. You can't. That is not fair. Not with what Kiki got
I ain't
up here.
seen nobody since I've been looking at this reality TV show. I haven't seen no one brought somebody else's family on to destroy a family for a dollar. You wanted her to destroy her whole family for $1.
And at the same token, Miss Wanda, if we're gonna be honest, is that not the same thing that Tisha did with Kiki? Because Tisha brought on Kiki the very first time we saw her to come at Kimmy. Kimmy is Tisha's family. Their husband are blood brothers. So I'm just saying, Miss Wanda, I mean, that's why, again, Miss Wanda, that's why I say it's either all of y'all fault or it's nobody's fault. That's
You almost won, which now you did win. Because she's not here to tell the story. You won. And it's a sad situation. And y'all gonna tell me why I call her fucking name or call that bitch name every time.
Yeah, they're in-laws because of what? They're married to brothers. And more than likely, when the wives are fighting, it could totally spill over into the brothers fight because one of them is start going to protect their wife. I mean, yeah, it's in-laws, but at the end of the day, they're brothers. And the wives are beefing. And a lot of the times that could turn into the brothers beefing because somebody is going to stand up for their wife. Something is going to happen and something is going to be said and it's going to be way too much. And then one brother going to say something and then the other brother going to be like, hold up, nigga. Like, that's my wife. Like, hold up. And then it's going to be because of what? Because of what? Yeah, that's the thing. Because of what? Like y'all love to play the game of semantics. Who cares? That's still family. That's family. No matter how you look at it, that's family.
Every chance I get, you're gonna know I'm talking about her. You're gonna know I'm talking about her. That was a feeling that could not be left from Wanda. I was cool with these people at first, very cool. But when you down my mother on national TV and you smack and laugh about it, and even to this day, you never call now one of my family, my brother as the most, and say, hey, I'm sorry for your loss. Not once. But you brought her on the TV show. You did this. You did this. I'm not mad because Kiki wanted to come on. But it should have been coming on talking about her. When I came on, I was talking about me and my family. Me and my family. Just like everybody else on there talking about them and their family. But you brought somebody else's family in you. You got Sharita World on there. You ain't gonna bring her family involved in this. I bet you $1 million you're not gonna bring her family involved. You brought your geek monster ass sister on there. One show. And I said it. Marcus, come for me if you want to. I said it.
Wait a minute. Did you call Sister Marcus a gate mouth? Did you call Sister Marcus her gate mouth sister? Miss Wanda. Now, why you say that about Sister Marcus? Y'all know I live for Sister Marcus. Why you call Sister Marcus her gate mouth ass sister? Miss Wanda.
And from the understanding of legend, you ain't even her real brother. I heard, and I don't know how true it is, but I heard your mother and old girl daddy your mother and old girl daddy, you was already here when they met. When old girl daddy met your mother, Marcus. Is that true? Was you already here? Was you already 1 or 2 years old when your mother met old girl daddy? I'm just asking. That means y'all stepsisters and brothers. Bring your real folks in, girl. Bring your real folks in. I don't want to look at no. I don't even consider that as step. Y'all really ain't no Kenyan. Period. Y'all can consider yourself as sisters and brothers because he got a baby by her mama and he got a baby by your mama. So yeah, y'all can consider yourself as sisters and brothers. A legend. That's what I heard, girl. I don't know how true it is, but show prove me is wrong. I want to see some birth certificate now. I want to see some birth certificate. Let me see if y'all last name is the same or something going on. If her dad is on your birth certificate and your dad is on your birth certificate, I want to see some birth certificate. Yeah. Yeah. I know everybody saying, oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Why you always talking about because I can.
But does it though? I mean, don't they got the same mama? Or do they got the same daddy? Does it really matter? I'm asking, does it really matter? Don't they got the same mama or the same daddy? Marcus and Mel had the same father. Okay, they got the same dad. I mean, at least they close, Miss Wanda. You see what they got going on around there on Family Business. Lakeisha and Nicole and Money, like they got the same pappy, but you never would have thought it. You know what I'm saying? At least they close. At least they got a relationship with one another. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, at least they got a relationship. You know what I mean? From what we've seen thus far, because I haven't seen nothing different. So until I see anything different, I'm inclined to believe that yes, MeloMelo and Sister Marcus got a close, genuine relationship with one another as half siblings. Again, I haven't seen nothing different from either one of them. So, but I mean, does it really matter though? Because I mean, if they grew up close, if they grew up knowing that's your brother, that's your sister, or whatever, I mean, is it tea to it? I don't know. I'm asking. I'm asking.
This is my show. I run this over here. And what you doing sitting on the side looking? Because I ain't even got to pay no attention to y'all trifling ass. Ooh. I don't have to pay no attention to the one that over here talking shit to me. I don't. I don't give a fuck. Suck my right duke and give my right with some sugar, bitch. Period. I'm talking to the one that over there talking that shit. Period. And I meant that. I meant that. So, with that being said,
Miss Wanda said y'all could suck her coochie through a straw, bitch. That's what Miss Wanda just said. I feel you.
Y'all know I got a whole part too that finna come out that I got paperwork on. Paperwork. Nothing but paperwork. But my thing is, and I'm gonna continue on this. So since y'all want to know why I'm talking about her every single day, it's not that she on my mind. It's not that she rent head, what y'all want to say, rent free in my head. Bitch, she could be rent free in my damn head for all the shit that she said about me and my family. And she causing my family being all day in right now. Because you don't bring nobody else family on the show to destroy family. You didn't give a fuck about my mom and my sister. So what made you think you cared so much about my niece? Me and her wouldn't be arguing if it wasn't for you bringing her on this damn show with this bullshit. With this bullshit. We wouldn't be in odds right now. We would not be. We would not be. Period. And that's the way I feel. And that's the way I see it.
Miss Wanda, I disagree. Now, while I feel as though y'all may not have necessarily argued like that, from what I gathered, y'all weren't close like that. I mean, y'all once was. But as y'all got older, it just I'm only saying it from what I learned from Kiki. I'm only saying it from what I learned from Kiki, Miss Wanda. And that's the only reason why I'm saying this. Like, I don't know your family. I'm not a part of your family. I didn't grow up with y'all. I can only go off of what was said. And coming from her mouth, Miss Wanda, and we is video evidence of it. It's on my best friend page. Okay. Because it was either her interview or your interview where she laid down like a lot of the things that was going on. And I'm sorry. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I said, I'm a hush. I'm a hush.
And that's where I'm always going to see. And I got more behind that. I got more behind that. When me and her had a conversation before we got to the point we was at. I got it on my phone when she texted me, showing me the stuff that people had said and did, and the reason why she was doing what she was doing. I got it on my phone. And that's the reason I always told her, don't do this. Don't do this. But hands up. But I said what I said. I did. I said what I said. And for you and your husband to come at somebody, and bring me a drink, please. Bring me a drink. For you to come at me that way, tell me what you're going to do to me. I didn't like it. I still don't like it. But I'm telling y'all the truth. This is what happened on the show. This right here what happened. Ain't nobody called none of these folks' family. I did not go to nobody. I did not go as much as I like. Oh boy, what his name is? You fixed that. You must have already fixed that. Thank you. So, what we got to look at now, and we got to respect my family. We got to respect my family.
Is that it?
I'm just telling y'all, the truth is the light. Don't bullshit, y'all. This not no bullshit. I'm not telling y'all something that I just want y'all to hear. I'm telling you what we're dealing with every day. On the day this girl came on the TV show, we had to deal with that. It was never, hey, what can we talk about? You and your family. You and your family. It was all about to bound. Ever since Tisha been on that show, it was always to tear Tisha down. And all of the bloggers tearing Tisha down. Everybody want to tear Tisha down. They want to tear her marriage down. They want to tear her whole family down. If I could find one person, just give me one person in her family to destroy her, I would do that. I wanted her family to tear her down. So I would have felt the weakened link of her family to try to tear her down because
Hey,
you know
Castro.
what the position my little niece was in.
What's good,
so
baby?
You did this to tear my family down. You did this to tear them down. And look what odds we are in now. We never had this type of argument. We never had this type of, because all my family that passed away, we was there. We did not have to argue with the other family. My sister had just passed away. We didn't have to argue with the other family. We just all had peace. We was at peace. We was at peace. So yeah, I'm going to call her fucking name every chance I damn get. Y'all don't like it? Kiss my ass. All of y'all bitches can kiss my motherfucking ass. And I meant that. You don't like it, you know what a damn donut to hit, bitch. I'm serious. Chicken, y'all kiss my ass with that shit. I look at y'all motherfucking ass. I see what y'all say. Nobody have no feelings for nobody but one person on that fucking show. Y'all been trying to teaching them down ever since they've been on that fucking show. Ever since they've been on that show. I don't never have tears coming out of my fucking eyes. Never. Never. So you better be glad I'm talking about them and not fucking shit up. And I'm trying to get out of all of this. I'm trying to be in peace with everything. I'm trying to. But her fans won't let peace be peace. Her fans won't let that happen. Her fans won't let that happen. Leave my fucking daughter alone. Leave my fucking daughter alone with this bullshit. Leave her alone. I'm telling y'all. I'm sick. I'm tired of being sick or tired of being sick. Bitches, I'm tired. So if I'm going to be the one that speak out for my family, I'm going to be the one that speak out for my family. I'm going to be the one that speak out for my family. Yeah, I am. I'm going to be the one that speak out for my family. Period. Period. And it's hard to bring tears from my eyes. It's very hard. And when tears start coming, that means even I'm mad enough to hurt somebody. I'm mad enough to send somebody to hurt somebody. That's just how mad things can get. So, I'm just saying, if y'all know where I'm at this moment, y'all would keep teaching them name out y'all fucking mouth, bitches. And I'm talking about all of her MeloMelos. I'm talking about everybody that pretend like they like her. I'm talking about everybody who wants to like her. Y'all just as slow in the fuck she is. Y'all is in the same boat she is in. Then y'all say, oh, well, she ain't got nothing to do with it. Oh, yes, hell, she did. Because I'm going to tell you something. When you bring somebody and you went as far as putting her in that position, you put her in that position because you asked her. You asked her. Let's go back.
Miss Wanda, I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to keep telling you. I'm going to keep telling you, Miss Wanda, nobody forced Kiki to do a damn thing. All right? Yes, people had their own individual reasons. Yes, yes, MeloMelo had an ulterior motive. Yes, Tisha had an ulterior motive because Tisha used her ass too. Yes, but both times, Kiki could have had a mind of her own and gotten up here and did the damn thing. She could have turned it on both of them, and she did not. All right. So at the end of the day, Miss Wanda, you cannot just sit up here and place all of this. But I'm sorry, Miss Wanda, I'm going to always feel that way. I am. I'm going to always feel that way, Miss Wanda. You can't.
Let's go back. Let's go back. You ask her, well, you her cousin. You should know her better than anybody. What you think? Do you think she ever cheated? What difference does it? Why is so invested in you that Marceau, the one out there and cheated? What is so invested in you guys that if he did go out there and do it, why is it so important for him or her to say, okay, he probably did. How long it been? If they said 10 or 15 years ago, what y'all want to say then?
I agree.
What would y'all say then?
I agree.
Come on, man. Come on. We're talking about something since he been on this show. Have he been cheating since he been on this show? Have he ever cheated on you? And she said she don't, no man never cheated on her. Ain't nobody cheated on her. He haven't not cheated. Y'all gonna make this man be a cheater with no evidence. Some men tell on their damn self. And that was my tell. He told on his fucking self because he no longer want to be with this person. He no longer cared anything about that person. And when you don't care about somebody, you don't give a fuck who knows. You don't care. He dogged you out on national TV. Marceau never done that. And that's what y'all hate. Because the reason why, and to you, Terrence, my friend Terrence, let me rephrase that. When I said that people have been married 1, 2, or 3 times and can't never say they had a husband. Let me rephrase that. What I meant was these bitches on this reality TV thing. I mean on this these bloggers. I'm gonna say bloggers. These damn bloggers who goes up for this girl all the time, go up her, they ass is hurting. I guarantee they've been on their second or third marriage. I'm telling you. I'm talking about them, not everybody. If I put everybody in the bush, I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm not talking about everybody. I'm only talking about these bitches that don't have a mirror and don't have a real man, and they hurt because this person hurt this person. They hurting. They hurting.
Well, you know what, Miss Wanda, now that you explain it like that, you probably got a point. Okay, Miss Wanda, now that you explained it that way, you probably got a point. You probably got a point, Miss Wanda. You know, I said that several times. I said they must ain't got a man betwixt neither one of them, honey, and that's why all this crap. I said that myself, Miss Wanda. I did. You might be right.
They know what man. Hell, my man cheating on me. I don't take it like that. Damn. I don't give a fuck. Get another one. Shit. You all this and all that. Get another one. That's all you got to do. Or stick with whatever you got. If you can stick what you got, or get another one and move on. That's what y'all should have been telling y'all. If y'all gonna be in here cussing everybody out about your daughter, when I dare her man, when I dare cheat on her, so y'all gonna hate every man. Y'all gonna hate that man so much that y'all gonna just throw him through the wood and do everything y'all can. Y'all know it's wrong. And see what Marceau messed up at. With Marceau, and I'm gonna tell you, Marceau, where you messed up at. I don't give a fly wet, bitch. What you messed up at, Marceau, is agreeing with the most of the people that's saying that if it was Han P or whatever it was, he was wrong and he should. If you didn't have no proof that he went out there and did that shit, you should have kept your mouth closed. I'm gonna fuck with these bitches out here saying they're gonna damn lie to make him look bad, and that's what my tail is mad about. Cause you should have never agree with these bitches about talking about Pond P, and they still ain't. Stormy just about told you in her damn show what happened. She said, "Oh, they came to my warehouse and they did this to my warehouse, and they got me with the same thing she charged my tail with." They don't tell you it's Pond P. It's not. It's not the same thing. What's called community harassment.
Pond P. I love Miss Wanda to pieces, y'all. I swear I do. That is my friend.
Yep. Same thing. Same thing he was charged with. So make it make sense. Get out of that, Marcel. Don't even fall for that shit. Them bitches want you to fall for that shit. You shouldn't have said nothing. You shouldn't have said nothing. Because I didn't have anything against Martell at first. But if you're going to come for my fucking daughter, y'all know how I feel about mine. And ain't no bitch going to come for mine. I don't give a fuck what bitch. Don't be lying on mine. Don't lie on mine. Don't lie. Because all you do is fucking damn lie. You may tell a lie on everybody else, but you, this particular one, you lied on. Hell yeah, I'm coming for your damn ass. Don't lie on my baby like that. She never was bitch. My baby was faithful. She been faithful to her man for the past 19 fucking years. Faithfully. Okay? She was faithful to him.
I believe it.
So when you come back and lie on her to make her look bad because the bitches you dealing with, hell no. Then to get back on your wife, your ex-wife, whatever fuck she is to you, to get back there, y'all saying, oh, you gonna ship in 6 bloggers, 6. Where are those 6 bloggers you supposed to be shipping in? What they supposed to do? What was they supposed to do? I'm still waiting. You're going to ship 6 of them in. Who was the 6? I know one of them, but who was the other 5? Ain't Ann. Black Crazy Cat. Black Titanic.
Not Black Crazy Cat.
Who else? I ain't calling all them bitches names because I don't even want to get them on clout over here. I am forgetting them for calling those two. Well, Ann ain't on there no more. Period. So we know the other bitch that came down here and ran up behind you and had to stay at Hotel 6. Well, not Hotel 6, motel.
Right.
It's a different.
It is.
Had to stay at a Motel 6. Running up behind somebody. I had to stay. That's a sister though. Bitch bye. But I want to know, why was you sending 6 bloggers to Huntsville? Was those the ones that for me came and tore down Monso them business? Was those the 6? She said it. It's not a legend, y'all. She said it.
She said it.
She said it. She gonna fly 6 bloggers here.
Yeah.
So what were those 6 bloggers coming here for? Ever since Tisha been on that show, she been coming at Tisha. There's nothing. Everybody said, oh, well, she been holding up the show. She been holding up the show. You know the reason why? She kept doing this shit for everybody to talk about it. So of course they ain't got no other reason but to talk about her. Everything they said, I said about some children, whatever. Whatever I said on my not my YouTube, but on my Instagram page. On my Instagram page. So how? Oh, we're gonna bring this to TV. We want this to come on TV. We want this to be seen on TV. Everything you do, you bring it to the show. It was not even about the show. It was not even about the show. You brought it to the show. Everything I done, you brought it to the show because you wanted to tear me down. So since you see that you couldn't tear me down, you want to go another route to do things. You would never be able to tear me down. I'm a strong black ass woman. Okay. You look at this black ass woman. Okay. I ain't look like this for nothing for the record, bitches. Terrence, I know you're over there guessing my age. I'm 51, 52, and I appreciate that, baby. I liked that. But let me tell you, Terrence, I will be 60 years old, my birthday, 60.
Okay, she gonna be 60. Okay, she gonna be 60. Somebody said that in the comments. I don't know why I thought because I do know that her and Kimmy ain't that far off in age. So that's why I say, well, she can't be no more than about 55, 56-ish. You know, okay, so Miss Wanda finna be 60.
The big 60. And my baby is giving me a big birthday party in Vegas. Okay. Yes. I will be in Vegas August the 8th, August the 7th, 8th, 9th, and the 10th. All the way to the 12th. That's what my child is doing for me, for her mother, for the big 60. Yeah. I will be 60 years old. So anybody else out there now, you know, I'll be 60. Yes, I will. So I was not intending on being on here over an hour. But y'all know I got part 2 coming.
Hey, Mims, what's good, friend? Wanda on the internet is like your favorite auntie figures out how to go live. So she twerks on her man while drinking Bad Dog 2020 and smoking Cool Filler Kings. Not Cool Filler Kings. I'm dead. Appreciate you, friend. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Miss Wanda was over here having me cackling for a whole 2 hours, man.
I got part 2 coming, and it's gonna be juicy, 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 baby. It's gonna be real juicy, and I hope that I don't get watery eyes when I'm talking about this part 2.
I hope you don't,
because this shit right here got to give somewhere. Y'all got to give somewhere. I don't give a flying fly what y'all say about me. I don't care. But leave my motherfucking daughter name out y'all fucking mouth. Y'all been talking about her for the last past 6 years. Y'all been talking about they married for the last past 9 years. 9 years. Which y'all want to go 10? We going at 10 years and still ain't got no proof of this man cheating. Still ain't got it.
We don't.
Out of all this time, y'all should have snap a picture or something.
I agree.
Y'all put that motherfucking back up there talking about, me almost got me when I went to question my damn daughter about this shit.
Me too, Miss Wanda.
Y'all almost got me.
Me
so
too.
I know y'all can get the bloggers, because I'm hard to get.
Let me tell you something, Miss Wanda. The household was in shambles when I saw that bite. The household was in shambles when I saw that bite. I ain't gonna hold you, Miss Wanda. Me too. Me too. Me too, because you know I took all my fans. I was finna go slam upside his head. Me too, Miss Wanda.
It's hard for y'all to get me. But bitch, y'all almost got me with that one. So I was going in. Hell yeah, I was going in.
Right, me too.
It ain't have nothing to do with me just coming up and saying, "Oh my soul is out there cheating." I never just came out and said that. That is a lie that y'all got to pray for. Show it to me. Bag these camels up and show it to me, and I'll tell you when I say it. Everything I say, I have a reason to say. Everything I do, I have a reason to do what I do. Everything. Everything. I just don't go out there and talk about nobody. I don't have no reason to hate that young lady. I have no reason at all to hate her. No reason to hate her. But you put my family in this position. And from that day to this day, I talked about her every single day.
I mean, you have.
Just like she said.
You have.
She said, if you call my name, I'm going to talk about you every day. Not one day. You may do mine once a week, but I'm going to do you every day. And I only do it once a week for sure. For surely. That's all I do. I do it once a week. That's all. That's all. I do it once a week. You don't have to like me. You don't have to love me. But you better get to know me.
Uh-huh.
I guarantee you that. You better get to know me. I'm not that damn chick that you think I am. I'm telling you, I've been around the world a long time. 30 years up under my belt. And 30 of them is what I was doing when I was doing. Okay? After 30 years, I had to let a lot of shit go to where I'm at today. I learned a lot in those 30 years. Those first 30 years, I learned a lot out here in these streets, baby. I learned a lot. I learned a lot. So with that being said, I'm going to pause right there, pick me back up next motherfucking damn Sunday. If I'm available. I may do it the next Sunday. I don't know. But it's a hard pill to swallow.
Well, Lord, Miss Wanda, I'm finna let you go on ahead and go, sis. Lord Jesus, you done kept us up here for over 2 hours. Okay. Miss Wanda done kept us up here for over 2 hours. They do tear Tisha down. The bullying from the millimeters are ridiculous. Thank you, Tyler, for your super chat, baby. I totally appreciate you for your super chat, love. Hold on, I'm trying to get my life back here. Okay, 490 people, 322 likes. I mean, I guess I'll accept. Hold on. How so, friend? How so, friend? How am I just as messy as her? Imagine Wanda hanging out with Mama D, Frankie, Mama Joyce, Mama Lucy, and Jim Jones' mama. Ooh, I'll be here for it, ma'ams. No tea, no shade. I'll be here for it, ma'ams. No tea, no shade. It's a shame Frankie gone to the great beyond. I would live. And while you're at it, you may as well add on Mama Pam from Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Y'all know A1 Mama. Add her too. She'll be a key with that one. And you know who else I add to that, ma'ams? Leslie, Omarion Mama. You can add her to that too. Where you at, Love Life Brown? How am I just as messy as her? Because maybe you meant that in a whole nother way. If we got Mama Pam, then we need Lyrica Mama. I guess the WB Frog can come. Okay. I guess the WB Frog can come. If y'all must have her. Oh, well, I guess Love Like Brown done left. I don't know. She may not have meant nothing bad. I just wanted to know what she meant by I'm just messy like her. I mean, how am I messy? I'm up here giving the tea like everybody else. I'm up here giving the tea like everybody else. Miss Wanda don't mind me getting up here pushing her stuff forth. And every time I say she click her button, I'm gonna click mine. I don't understand. They kill me making comments like that and disappear. Yeah, I don't understand. Like, girl, how you gonna come up in here and say that and then leave? I guess you thought I won't gonna see that shit, huh? Girl, I don't know. If she decides to make herself back known, then maybe we'll figure it out. T and Scotty is messy. I said it, fight me. I ain't gonna fight you, friend. I don't mind you calling us messy because we is messy. But I wanted to know what she meant by that. See, you saying that, child boo, you just as messy as we is. The only difference is you ain't as loud with your messy as this, listen, you ain't as loud with your mess as I am. Cause Scotty ain't even as loud as I am. He not. Now that's what Scotty said. So fight him. Okay. That's what Scotty said. So fight him. I ain't say that. Right. Mim's messy with a smile. And cause he got a real cute smile and he handsome, people go on ahead and just overlook his messiness, unlike me and Scotty. Actually, unlike me, because Scotty messy all the time, and don't nobody ever want to call Scotty out on his messiness. But the minute I decide to pull out a little piece of a mess, it become a big deal. It become blown all out of proportion and everything, and I get called out. So you know. But anyway, y'all, that's really it. That's all I really got. I just wanted to come up here and cackle with y'all about that because it's like I say, every time it's Wanda click her button, I'ma click mine. Um, because y'all know Miss Wanda is very entertaining, honey. Because y'all know Miss Wanda is very entertaining, honey. So every time she click and push her button, I'm gonna click and push mine. And so that's what I did. And I was gonna get up here and take up for my best friend because I ain't appreciate all of that ooh la la that y'all was giving him up under his comments. I ain't appreciate that shit at all. Y'all should have known I was coming. And I just had to address that right quick. So since I did everything I would say to do, and it's over 2 hours at this point, you loving the new fans? Thank you. It was a subscriber of mine had ordered these for me. Again, it was a subscriber of mine that ordered these for me, and yeah, that's how I got these. I appreciate you, sis. Everybody ain't a millimeter. Well, y'all need to stop telling them to stop calling themselves millimeters. It's simple. If y'all see the fake stuff and y'all know that person ain't no millimeter, then call him out like we do. But the more these people get out here and do stuff and they say, because I'm a millimeter, then we have no choice but to call out the millimeters. Like I said before, I'm going to say it again. Who else are we to blame when these people proclaim themselves as millimeters and then they do the fuck shit? So, you know, thank you, Lady Blues. But see, that's why I told y'all it's real millimeters and it's fake millimeters. See, that's why I started making it a point of saying real millimeters don't do this, real millimeters don't do that, real millimeters don't go here, real millimeters don't go there, real millimeters don't say this, real millimeters don't say that. See, that's when I started doing all of that. All right. See, that's when I started doing all of that. Why are fans not a part of my merch? Because I haven't started doing no new merch yet. Now, when I do start doing new merch, then I'll probably make some fans with some sayings on it. But these ain't mine. I didn't make these. All right, these were a gift. All right, but when I do start making some merch and I do decide to put some sayings with some fans or whatever, I'll let y'all know. Oh, well, that's easy, Angela. For instance, Hershey. Hershey is a millimeter through and through. Now Hershey will go out and windmill for MeloMelo, and that's her right to. But what Hershey ain't out here doing is calling people jobs, calling CPS on people, trying to dig up dirt and information about other people, trying to figure out their credit score, trying to figure out whether they Democrat or Republican, trying to figure out whether they own their houses and that. Like, so that's the difference in it. Okay. See, Hershey is just the millimeter that'll come out and windmill on MeloMelo's behalf. Cool. But see, all of that criminal activity that they got going on around there, see, Hershey's not a part of that. Hershey don't do that. Hershey don't get involved in that, and you will never catch Hershey in that foolishness. You understand? That's the difference. You get it? That's the difference. You know, and it's a lot of real millimeters that follow me. And none of them go up or went up for none of that foolishness. They didn't go up for the black ass sinking ship showing up around there, the Stormy warehouse. They did not go up for that. The real millimeters didn't appreciate, no shade, but they didn't appreciate when Anthony went out and had those videos all down the Destiny house. You know, they didn't appreciate that. There's a lot of real millimeters that don't the fuck like flat screen forehead or that retarded ass fuck nigga and what they got going on around here. And it don't matter how they feel about Destiny. They could still go out here and hate Destiny for sport. But they're still not going up for the likeness of Sonny and Moses and how they got up here. And it's a bunch of real millimeters that don't go up for that. It's like those are the real millimeters that I be talking about. You understand? See, it's you can always weed out real millimeters from them hoe dogs and them hoe hounds around there. It's easy to distinguish the two. It is. It's very easy. Okay, it's very easy. I said that too feisty. I ain't finna say it again. Yeah, and Anthony did apologize to Destiny for that. He did. He did. I was there. I saw it. He did apologize to Destiny for that. He did. He did. He did. He did apologize to Destiny for that. He did. But I'm just saying. Did Destiny forgive him? I don't know. I don't know. I didn't ask. I didn't bring it up because that ain't none of my business. Okay. It ain't none of my business. I never brought that up to Destiny, so I don't know. I didn't ask him or her that because it wasn't none of my business. I, I didn't get involved, and that was just that. But like I said, it's a lot of what Miss Wanda said that I totally agree with. A lot. It's a lot of what Miss Wanda said that I definitely agree with. It was some I didn't agree with. But it's like I say, I'm always going to be open. I'm always going to be honest. And I'm always going to be fair. I'm always going to be unbiased. All right. Um, Again, I know why she brought up MeloMelo. See, now my thing of her bringing up MeloMelo was because of the live that MeloMelo did a few weeks back, well before Kiki passed. And when I thought of that video, I said, see, now I see why she's bringing up her, because I didn't understand why she kept bringing up MeloMelo even with this, because I said, well, MeloMelo ain't saying nothing. She made a leisure suit, so I don't understand it. But I was reminded, excuse me, I was reminded of that live that we was all gagging about, okay? And that's why Miss Wanda is calling for little cooch cooch. Okay, that's why Miss Wanda reached out for little Miss Cooch Cooch. Being unbiased, I can't say anything. I can't. So it's up to MeloMelo now. See, it's up to MeloMelo. MeloMelo, Miss Wanda don't run your doorbell, sis. So I mean, I don't know what you're gonna do. I don't know what you're gonna do. I don't know how you're gonna handle it. But Miss Wanda says she gonna continue to say your name, girl. That's what she say. That's what she say. She says she gonna continue to say your name, and ain't nothing you can do about it, sis. My gag order include. So I guess the ball is in your court. If MeloMelo decides to respond, I'm sure y'all gonna send it to me. And just like the last time, I'm gonna click my button. I'm gonna make a thumbnail. I'm gonna click my button, and we gonna get up here. We gonna see what MeloMelo got to say. As usual, I'm gonna be unbiased. I ain't taking nobody's side. We gonna listen, and I don't see a response given the circumstances. I don't know. Maybe MeloMelo would just be like, you know what, whatever. But she did say in 2024 she ain't. You better not. MeloMelo, you said 2024, you ain't giving no more passes. You ain't allowing nobody just to talk shit to you no more. You ain't allowing nobody to run with no narratives. You ain't allowing nobody to lie on you. You ain't allowing nobody to do this, that, and this. So I hope not MeloMelo be a man, be a woman, not a man, be a woman of your word. You got up here and said that MeloMelo. She rung your doorbell, sis. What's tea? Feed the streets, because there's nothing for us to gag about for the next 3 weeks until August 17th. Ain't nothing for us to talk about. So feed the streets, MeloMelo. Now, if you gonna get up here and put your big girl G-Raws on, then I'm gonna need for you to pull them hoes up. Okay? She rang for you. She summoned you. She called you little cooch cooch. I know. You ain't about to let her get away with that, are you? Let me stop instigating. This is why the people say I'm messy now. Let me stop instigating. Let me stop instigating. Um, yeah, that's all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all. Y'all drop y'all drop down in the comments. I'ma stop instigating. I'ma stop. I'ma stop. I'ma stop. I am. I'm gonna stop because it's a lot going on as it is. We had to deal with death and everything. It's a lot going on around there at LAMH as it is, and I ain't helping the cause out. All right. So let me quit. Let me quit instigating. I'm gonna stop. Y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about Miss Wanda's lab or whatever. Y'all let me know how y'all think this is gonna end up. I totally appreciate all of y'all being here. Thank you guys so much for the cash apps that I received. Thank y'all so much for the super chats that I received. It was greatly appreciated. Shout out to everybody that came aboard. Scotty, y'all know he always here. Shout out to Bestie. Shout out to Mims. All of the other content creators that's here. Appreciate y'all. And yeah, I'll holler at y'all later. tomorrow for Basketball Wives. I'll holler at y'all then. Y'all already know that's gonna be a live. I don't know when, but that'll be a live sometime tomorrow evening, afternoon, evening, sometime when I get home. But yeah, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. So until next time, I'll holler at you. Bye.
Don't you love me till